that you want. But I miss you in the morning when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done.
Hey guys, I want to say thanks a lot.
To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am.
Again, this is. There we go.
This is
Messing up the damn
Inside
game
the Action
breakers.
with your
Inside.
hosts, Smokey V and Big Red. We coming to you live Sunday morning on 10/20/2024 after all these games. And we are about to break down all these games in the top 25 that our buddy Smokey V has compiled for us. And we're going to break down the top 25 games and then our games. Welcome to the show.
Yes.
And it's going to be a good one.
Welcome in. Hey, look, we know last week was a kill show. It wasn't that great. I didn't even try to duplicate that in any fashion. But like Big Red just said, we are going to go ahead and we're going to go back and forth with it. We won't make it a one-man show or anything, but I'm going to give Big Red time to speak on some games, and I'll speak on them with him and things of that nature, the top 25 showdown games. And then we're going to skip Tennessee and Georgia because we'll break those games down separately. And then at the end, I got a big prediction of the top 25, and you will not want to miss that. And remember, guys, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button so that you know when we go live. And again, we are fans. We're not media. We're not the experts on this, but we are fans just like you out there. And we love it just as much as you do. The SEC, it just means more. But anyways, Big Red.
Look, guys, I'm not homeless anymore. I actually bought me some Georgia stuff. Yeah, I'm not wearing homeless stuff anymore.
I'm so proud of him. He grew up overnight, boys. So proud of it. Jeff, will you come in? Jeff. I wasn't clapping for them shoes. I'm sorry.
Because I got some clothes and a hat.
Well, I'm proud of you to get some clothes and a hat, boy. I'll tell you what.
Yeah. I've been living on the side of the street for the past 8 months.
Lord Jesus. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate you, Jeff.
I was at a Starbucks every time having to use their Wi-Fi doing the show.
He's actually on time today, Jeff. I appreciate you. You might get $1 next week.
Dude,
but anyways, guys,
whole paycheck next week.
Whole paycheck, baby. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump on into it. Red, jump into any game you want to start on. I'll get it clicked up here. We'll go side by side, and we'll do whatever we got to do, and we'll talk about it.
All right, we're just going to go over the top 25 because if we were to do all the other games, it would probably take us to about 3 o'clock in the morning. And right now, I'm tired. So let's start off with Friday, October 18th. Oregon beats Purdue 35-0. Shutout Purdue. Oregon might win the national championship this year. All right, BYU, Oklahoma State. BYU pulled it out there at the end. I didn't watch it. I was at work, like every other day. Good game though. Thank you, BYU.
It was a close one.
I'm glad you was able to watch it, buddy. Thank you for being able to keep it up for me. High fives. All right, let's go. Miami scared me today. Thought they was going to lose.
I really thought they were too, man.
I mean, I didn't care because, it's not the SEC. All right. We got LSU is just, after that first loss of the season, they've been playing some lights out football. They won 34-10 against Arkansas, the team that beat Tennessee. I mean, sorry, I had to put that in there, You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
just good job, Tennessee. Iowa State pulled it out right there at the end, 38-35. And if you like to take it over, I think there's about wait, we got. I'll take
yeah.
like two.
There's a good. Well, there's one that you didn't mention. Um, I really think that Indiana is for real. Um, they beat
Undefeated.
Nebraska's ass 56-7. Yeah, undefeated. BYU's undefeated.
What's called
Oregon's
national
undefeated. Um,
BYU and
I mean,
Indiana national champions. You heard it here
no,
first,
dude, it'll be BYU and Vanderbilt.
bro. I'm done. This show's over.
That would have been horrible. I'm telling you, man, Jesus Christ himself would be coming back tomorrow if
I
that
feel
was
like
to happen.
I feel like we need to leave that out.
But how about
Sorry.
TAMU? Oh, TAMU, man, they're doing pretty good. They beat, they got Mississippi State today, 34-24. You do have a really, really close game at the end with UCF and Iowa State University at 38-35. Last drive, last minute win. KSU kind of killed West Virginia. I'm sorry. And then, of course, SMU moving up on the charts. I'm telling you, buddy, they're a team. They're a team. They
Them,
look pretty good.
them Mustangs.
Huh?
Them
Yeah.
Mustangs.
I mean, they're doing it. They're doing it. Colorado beat the socks off of Arizona, 34-7. But
Mustangs was
anyways, guys, huh?
so the Mustangs was my middle school mascot. That just shows you how
Yep.
Army
Pretty
and Navy won.
much.
Let's go.
Army and Navy won. Very awesome. Very awesome. I'm
Michigan
proud of
sucks.
those guys. Yeah, I'm never putting my faith in those guys again. They're a bunch of dumbs. I'm telling you. Oh, we got a Twitch user. Hey, Twitch user, are you a bot or are you a real person?
Because he never says anything.
Yeah, it's 12:30 at night too. So I mean, who's looking? Who's watching? We'd love to hear from you in the comments. Please like, share, subscribe. It helps the channel out and helps us stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Medical bills I have to pay.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. But yeah, I think that a lot of these games today and a lot of the games that are going to kind of dictate what the top 25 is going to look like next week, we are going to deep dive into that in segment number 3. As far as segment number 2, I am going to go ahead and jump us off here with Tennessee and Alabama. Great game all the way to the end. Vol Nation, I just don't understand how in the hell we lost that Arkansas game. I look back at it, and I'm not too upset about being 6-1 though, because for the past forever, since 15 years or so, we really haven't been in any kind of conversations, and now you can't get the media to stop talking about them. Alabama, Jalen Milroe threw the hell out of the ball. 25 for 45. I mean, 65.4% on accuracy is not too bad. Nico didn't really throw too many balls tonight. He's 14 for 27 at 81.8%, which is pretty good. He had 194 yards, an average of 7.2. I think the big killer in that game is possibly going to be when Milroe has his second interception, and that pretty much did it up for him. We went in, scored that last fly-in touchdown to take them out 24-17. Really good game. I'm not going to say it's the best game that we've ever played, but it was definitely a good game, especially scrapping back from all the penalties that we had. I mean, that had to be the worst penalized game that I've ever seen. It was like 32 or 34, somewhere around in there on penalties. But definitely, I got a shout out for my dude, number 27, James Pierce. He had two solo hits. He had 1.5 TFLs with 1.5 sacks. He really did his job tonight on being the edger. He really came across as, just really, really hyped up for this game, and I couldn't be any happier for him. I'm not trying to talk everybody's ear off on this because our last segment is going to be pretty long, but just want to say, Vol Nation, under God and to the Republican, in which it sits. Go ahead and hit that drum roll there, baby.
Because Jeff is
But yeah.
on it tonight.
Jeff's on it, man. He is on it. I think Jeff was feeling a little bit sick last week. I think it might have been what the problem was with Jeff.
I think we all was.
Yeah, we were tired.
Because that show was horrible.
Yeah, like I said, man, I didn't even put it out there really.
I don't remember it. It was a
No.
blur.
It was bad. It was all bad. But we're having a better night tonight. Like I said, Vol Nation,
Yes,
I know that not everybody that watches our show is a Vols fan because we do have two sides to every story here. But Vol Nation, stand the hell up and stick your chest out and say, we did it, baby. Listen, I ain't calming down. All right.
Sit down. Sit.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Let me tell you something.
No.
Did you go on the road and beat the number one team? Did you? Because that's what Georgia did.
No, but you know what we did do? And look, we could talk shit, but what we did do is we taught UGA how to beat Alabama. So, I mean, Hey, do y'all play Vandy this year?
No, we don't play Vanderbilt.
Damn, y'all got away with it. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I want to say one more time, just one more time. Every Saturday after the primetime game, we go live.
Which is
I should put primetime game instead of after all the games because that's a lie. There's probably a game going on right now for middle schools.
Then
But
BYU and Utah.
They're playing right now?
Yeah. Utah's down 10-0 at halftime.
I did not know that was going on right now. I thought that BYU had already. Yeah, BYU. Oh, BYU and Oklahoma State.
Sorry, TCU and Utah. I'm tired.
Oh yeah, because that was what in the hell? Oh yeah. I was about to say okay, but anyways, guys, again. This is Game Breakers. This is Inside the Action. Your host, Smokey V and Big Red. We come to you after every primetime game on Saturday nights. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button to know exactly when we go live. And every segment that we do, we want to bring it to you fully. And we, like I say, every time. We are fans just like you that like to deep dive and go a little bit farther into it.
Wait a second.
We are going to make. Oh no, they fired us.
Bro, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah. Yeah.
No wonder we didn't been getting paid. I thought we was.
Yeah. I mean, I had to slack off and pay Jeff like 10 cents last week.
ESPN, hire us back. We're better. I'm not homeless.
Yeah, we're good. We're not playing that Adele stuff anymore because that got us back in trouble.
Nobody told me.
But yeah. Nobody told you. I'm sorry that nobody told you. But
Nobody.
anyways, yo, what about it though, Tennessee? Great win. I will go ahead and end my segment on the Tennessee Alabama breakdown on that. I know that these are kind of short and it seems like we're flying through it, but we're just trying to get to the end because the we're going to have some explanations on what the hell are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, the show is live, so whenever somebody does something stupid, I'm gonna laugh. He's got a damn mask on, y'all.
Gotta make sure I'm staying safe. COVID, you know? Is that not a thing anymore?
Yeah, dude, I just lost my entire shit right there. That was so funny because I was like, "What in the hell is he doing?"
Look, you can't even tell if I'm talking or not. It just looks like I'm just sitting here.
I know it looks like
This
that right there.
this is
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, let's go ahead.
Okay, but yeah, let's get back on it. So again, fantastic win for Tennessee against Alabama, beating them with a go-ahead run and pulling it out 6-1, along with Texas, along with UGA. And without further more, we're going to go ahead and let Big Red jump on into his breakdown on UGA and Texas.
We won. I'm just sorry. Can't get this back. All right. I'm going to go over our team stats because we looked really good tonight. Our defense played very well tonight. It was probably the best game of the season that we played, and we needed it because we went to Austin and whooped that booty. I mean, it was amazing for Georgia fans. I got heated because of the one play. To Texas fans, I just want to say this: y'all are some trash. Throwing trash on the field? Seriously? I get you didn't agree with the call. I didn't agree with it. Go on Facebook and call out whoever. I don't care. Don't throw trash on the field. That was very disrespectful. I didn't like that too much. Anyway, okay. Texas did have more first downs than us. Carson Beck threw for a miserable 175 yards. Somehow we still won. He threw three interceptions like he did in the Alabama game, but our defense is what helped us tonight. Quinn Ewers that got replaced there for about two series. He came back and threw for 211 yards, two touchdowns, and one interception. Yeah. Oh, we held Texas to 29 rushing yards. 29 rushing yards. Don't tell me our defense is not good. We had 283 total yards to 259 for them. This is getting really hot. The time of possession was very close. We had 30 minutes and 26 seconds to 29 and 34 seconds. I just want to say this Georgia's back. We still have
Oh Lord.
Florida in 2 weeks, Tennessee at home. We're going to beat Tennessee at home. I know we're going to. We, our defense is going to stand up. See, this says 2022 national champions. I'm going to get the one that says 2024 when we win this year because we just beat the number one team. We went to Austin and showed them they should have stayed in the Big 12. That's where they should be. Anyway, it was a good game, though. I was happy. Kirby's a happy man. Contract extension. He's not going to the New York Jets like people think he is. He's staying as Georgia. Go dogs. Stand up. Ah, come on, man. Hey, hey. I didn't laugh. Okay? Come on. Come on. See this? UGA, Georgia. That's what that spells. Back to you, Smokey V.
Yeah, man. Look, I agree. I think that you guys, you know, pulled it out. And
Like,
well, the thing is like you had control the whole game. Um, I mean, Georgia came out and looked like Georgia. They looked good. I mean, they did. And I mean, I think that I think that y'all winning is probably going to be better for us anyways. Whenever we go to Athens and win, um,
look here.
yeah,
You're not going to come into Athens and beat us. When's the last time you
it's
won against Georgia? 2016. Okay.
going to be 2024, baby.
Well,
Hey,
we might be
listen,
betting on that game.
listen, yeah, listen.
Listen, brother.
Mama lied, grandmama died. It don't matter if all by 50. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't mean it like that, man. Like it's a joke. It's not for real, dude. Like, oh God.
This is
Okay.
what this is what I want you to say when we win. Go Dogs. Y'all gonna win the championship.
We'll see what's gonna happen. We'll see. Because the fact of the matter is that, we could definitely sit here and go back and forth, right? But no, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Hey, look at this. Look at this too. Georgia, since that game against Kentucky, has put up 30 points a game. Our offense is clicking.
For
Carson Beck
who?
just needs to stop throwing interceptions. I don't know how he scored if he didn't throw a touchdown. I don't remember it. I watched the game.
Yeah,
Oh,
that he
what's
he
it?
I think it was back to back, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, we had no, it was not. You know what? Remember that? Anyway, our running back had 3 touchdowns. That's why. So that was 21 points. Um, oh yeah, we had 3 field goals. That's what it was.
Hmm.
Yeah, because
At the
21 plus
beginning,
9.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, for 21 plus 9 for people that's not good at math is 30. Just trying to help
Shout
you
out.
out. Shout out to our math. Shout to
Shout out to
yep.
my peeps.
Not gonna finish it.
Yep.
I
But
even
yeah,
had
man,
steaks. I even had steaks tonight because Longhorn Steakhouse. So they're pretty good. I think that's why we won because I eat from the Longhorn Steakhouse. I mean, I made them here. Pretty good though.
good job, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff. You know what,
Right
Jeff?
on time.
Jeff got a raise.
He did.
Yeah,
He did. How
congrats.
much you think we should give him?
I say at least $2.
You suck!
Oh, 50 cents.
He didn't like it.
Ooh, okay, $10 an hour. Come on, $10. Next,
Hey, man.
he's paying.
Yep, $10. He might take it. He
Maybe he
might
should play.
take that.
He should play in our weekly pick'em. Oh, for people that's
Oh,
watching,
you know what?
if you would like to get in, it's $10 a head. We use the Yahoo Fantasy app every week. It's a very easy way to play. We can get you in. We've been having at least $90 to 100 every week. Yeah, I haven't won yet. Smokey B won our first one. But it's fun. It gives us something to do, and we're watching all the games, and we're like, "Oh man, your team sucks. My team sucks. Who cares?" Anyways, um,
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. So if you are interested, please comment. That's a good point to bring up and, kind of interact with fans and stuff. That'd be nice.
hit us up on Game
Yeah.
Breakers Inside Action, our Facebook page. We'll get you in.
Yep. We'll
Smokey
get you
V
in
is the
on there.
CEO, Chief Executive Officer. I'm the president.
Absolutely.
CEOs. Yeah, we're doing good here. And
We're doing well.
JP is our vice president. We're building an empire.
Yep.
Smoky
Little
on
by
Grapes.
little, we'll get there. We'll get there.
We're doing
We'll
it.
get there. I think that tonight will be a really positive impact on our lives. I think a lot of good things are going to come out of everything else. But who else? And this is a serious question. Who else is super excited about spooky time?
Wish that I was on a rocket top.
Dolly Parton's not dead.
No, that's the spooky Rocky Top. I just wanted to play a joke on everybody there. But
Uh,
guys, listen, this part's going to be a little bit longer, so I want to go ahead and jump into it on our top 25 predictions for week 9. I'm going to start at 25. I'm going to start at 25 and go from there. And then I want you guys to interact with comments. I want you guys to tell us what you think. Our coming in at number 25. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Vanderbilt at number 25.
are
Who
you
would have
serious?
ever hey, no, for real, Big Red. Who would have ever thought that Vanderbilt would leak in, even if it didn't stick, they made it.
Bro, listen, they're going to make it the top 12 and win the national championship this year. I bet my house on
Hey,
that. I don't even have one.
wouldn't it be some crap, dude? Really, if Vanderbilt sticks it out and somehow beats Texas, they
If
would be in
Vanderbilt
the
beats
top 12.
if Vanderbilt beats Texas, it's going to be top 12 mayhem.
It would be some stuff for sure.
Uh,
And then coming in at number 24, ladies and gentlemen, it is the first time in a while that this team has come in at 7-0. Let's give it up for number 24, Navy. And I'm going to go pretty quick here. Number 23, 7-0 for the first time in a long time. Army, let's give it up for them, baby.
Glad to see
Give
our
it up.
servicemen
Yeah,
in there.
yeah, and speaking of service people, hey, thank you guys for your service. Thank you for everything that you guys do. You guys are awesome, and you're trying to make this a better place for everybody. So we appreciate that here at Game Breakers.
Veterans Day's
All
coming up.
right,
Make
moving.
sure you pay respect to your veterans.
Make sure you do it, guys. Make sure you do it. Now coming in at number 22, we have Pitt, undefeated as well, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it?
Are they really
Can you
undefeated?
believe it? Yes, they are.
I'm done. This is just why they not higher.
Yeah. Well, and we have another undefeated team. Well, I think they might have lost one. It might be 5-1. But coming in at number 21, we have Illinois. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? They beat Michigan today. I will never in my life
You are
let
a
Michigan
disappointment.
a disappointment. Me and Big Red both took them in our top 17 picks, and they let us down today.
Yeah, Illinois has one loss.
They, yep.
Still, Michigan's out of the top 25. Thank you, Lord.
Well, I wasn't going to say it until we got there, but we're getting close.
Oh, my bad.
And then,
They're in the top 25.
ladies and gentlemen, your number 20 team coming from Game Breakers inside the action with SMU, the Mustangs. I've
I
Look, I've
agree.
got to say, man,
'Em. I think they should be. I think they should be above Missouri. 'Cause I think 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 Missouri. 'C
You do? They might sneak in. That was just kind of like a thing that I was kind of flirting with between those two. But I've got Missouri because they're SEC. Only
I still,
reason.
I still think they should be ahead. I mean, if that's the case, let's put Florida in there. I mean, they're doing good.
Whoa.
Oh, it's not so.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to bring this up
Not
one
so
time,
fast.
but screw you, College Game Day. All y'all picking Texas. Look stupid.
Every one of them.
Guess what?
Every
Go,
one of them did.
go ahead. Make me
Every one
happy.
of them did. Not a problem, man. And coming in at number 18 with Game Breakers, our prediction is Ole Miss coming in at 18. I'm not really. I don't. Look, I'm taking the glasses off because I'm going to tell you something. Ole Miss, in my opinion, they're a bunch of phonies. I mean, that's just my take. And you guys can say that I'm, biased because I really hate Lane Kiffin. And I'd love for him to see this video because Lane Kiffin, that's for you. Um, but yeah, now Ole Miss was 18. We're going to wrap it up on 17 here with Alabama dropping all the
Al.
way to 17. And the reason I say that is, what's going to end up happening with the top 6, 7. We're going to be in there. We'll be close in there. We'll be you'll see where I got them at here in just a second. Coming in at number 16, we got Kansas State. I think that they've been pretty sufficient with the ball, doing pretty good, moving down the field, doing things they're supposed to do. Number 15, we have Boise State, which
Boise.
I think they're going to be our number 5 seed at the end of the year. I do. I think that they're going to be that 15 for sure. And then, ladies and gentlemen, another 7-0 team, baby. The Indiana Sigs. Yeah, yeah. Siglet. That's why I say it. Siglet. They smoke the cigarettes when it. No, they do it for real. It's a thing.
Oh, okay.
It's a real thing. No, that's for the coach or whatever. I was just hearing some puns about it.
Oh, okay.
All right, and then now we are going to move on to number 13 with Texas A&M, which me and Big Red and JP were talking before this call, and Texas A&M is, I mean, they're
Undefeated in the
4-0 in their division. Yep, they are absolutely killing it. They're killing it.
Vanderbilt and A&M going at it.
It's going to be something else. They're like neck to neck for sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
they still got to play Texas.
Yep. Number 12, we got Notre Dame, which is probably the most overrated team of all college football, but we'll just let that die there because they're independent and they suck. BYU at number 11, undefeated. Number
Those
11,
Cougars.
BYU. They are flying. They are flying.
Those
All right,
Cougars are just flying everywhere.
now before we go into our top 10 selection here, again, guys, we appreciate the views, we appreciate the likes, the shares. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's free and it only takes a few seconds to do. And hit the bell button so that you can see our live show every Saturday after every primetime game. Yep, there's the final 30 to 15. And that was great news for the Dogs today. Very good win, you guys. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you because Tennessee won today too, so I was happy. I didn't care who won the last game. It really didn't matter. And then coming in at your number 10 spot, we've got Iowa State. Iowa State is doing a phenomenal job getting things done and making sure that they're efficient with the ball as well. I'm very happy to say that. We have LSU at number 9. Look, like me and Big Red were just talking about, LSU has really came into their own and doing a phenomenal job. After the one loss, was that what you were kind of talking about, Red?
Yeah, I mean they since that first loss against USC at the beginning, they they're the surprise team.
Yeah, no, they are for sure. I didn't. I look last week. What does that say? 100 what?
He got his 100th win against the number one team in the country today,
Very
and
nice. Very
that's
nice.
motivating. Congratulations, Kirby.
Good
You
job, Kirby.
deserve it.
And then coming in at number 8, Clemson.
That's my
You
surprise
know,
team right there.
that's my surprise team too, because Georgia smacked them around like they were nothing, and then that's the only loss they have since then. I'm pretty sure.
Yep, they are a one-loss team, and they've been playing lights out since that game.
They really have. Now, your top from 1 to 7 might be a surprise on some of this, but go with it and just feel it. Your number 7 on your top 10, Tennessee Volunteers. I have them taking over the spot of where Bama was at, and I could be wrong. It could be a little bit farther up also. It definitely could be. Even with the thumbs down, we're doing great here, guys. Number 6, we have Texas at number 6. We got to make some funny jokes every now and then, but
Horns
we
down.
got number 6.
Horns down. I don't want to hear no horns up, horns down. Shout out to my Texas fans. Bunch of trash throwing people. Clean up after yourself. You made the other people clean it up.
They did.
Back,
The
back to you.
cheerleaders and everybody.
I'm just
Oh, you're good. No, it's okay. It's a hype thing, dude. It's hype, dude.
Yeah.
It's all good.
yeah. Texas had the hype. What happened?
Yeah, we're gonna break it out. And number 5, we have Miami. Miami cut it close today against Louisville, but they stuck it out and got the one possession lead and held it on, held on, held on.
My prediction for the ACC championship: Miami versus Clemson.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so.
With Miami,
Come
Clemson winning.
number 4, we have Ohio State. Number 3, Penn State.
An undefeated Penn State.
Yep. But it ain't nothing like the SEC, so I gave number 2 to Georgia. They move up 3 spots tomorrow at 2 p.m. Just make sure you watch it. And ladies and gentlemen, out on the West Coast to make you guys feel alive, and our number 1 is a Big Ten champion, Oregon.
They haven't won it yet.
There you go. You heard it first, though, because I'm predicting that they are going to win it.
Those rubber duckies are going to win.
I mean, let's be real. Like, Oregon has really actually lived up to the hype at the mid-season.
I would like to
Like,
see a rematch though of Ohio State and Oregon.
you'll see it in the Big
I
Ten
know,
championship.
I think the outcome might be different.
You'll see it for sure there. Absolutely.
I think it's going to be a difference. I think.
You will.
I think Ohio State might pull it out this time. Oh,
They might.
here we go. Everybody, you know what time it is.
You know what time it is. Texas came in with all the hype. Same goes for Alabama with all the stripes and the hype and all of the glory that fell beneath you. You had no idea what was happening But in the end, we rose. Jesus. I was, ah, shit.
You forgot your sunglasses this time, buddy.
Oh, you know what? Where they at?
That might have helped out.
Yeah, that might have been great. That would have been a lot better. I mean, for real though.
Good job,
I
Smokey.
mean, good job, Smokey. Good job, Smokey.
Let's give a round of applause for Smokey VL.
Woohoo!
Jeff.
Hey, I do have something for you guys,
Uh-oh.
and this is for Alabama. That one was more for Texas with all the hype, but this one's for Alabama. Um,
Wait for
by
it.
the way, if I can find it, hold on.
I want to take a
Where's it
second while he's
at?
finding this to.
Well, I was looking for something for real.
Yeah, well, we don't have a way to donate, but if you can donate to the Red Cross, anything like that to help out the hurricane victims with Milton and Helene, that'd be great. Um, Maybe we could start a GoFundMe. Y'all could donate there, and we would donate it to hurricane relief. We wouldn't take it. We would show y'all we give it to them. But if y'all could do that, uh, I will try to do that too. So maybe Smokey V can throw in some. Maybe we do $10 a piece. Not much. Whatever you can do helps. I mean, they got a long road ahead, and here at Game Breakers, we like to see people do the best. And I think we have a good community, and that y'all could help.
Absolutely.
Stop gun
Absolutely.
violence. Oh, sorry.
I found it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go to complete darkness with the funeral of Alabama. Bubba Gumps, we got your ass again, baby.
Oh, crap.
Wish that I was on old Rocky Top, down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoky smoke on Rocky Top. Ain't no telephone bills.
Oh, God.
Very good, very good. But yeah, look, just like what Big Red was saying, guys, we love to make people laugh on here. We love to crack up together, but we wanted to give you a better like we wanted to do segments for you guys instead of, you know, guessing what we're going to do. We kind of put a show together tonight that I think that is probably the best format is to kind of just go that route probably every time. Um, cover the games, go over, our games specifically, maybe a little bit more in depth, but I mean, just a little bit here and there. We're new to this, guys. We're fans. We loved watching the games. We love talking about the games, and I think that the top 25 thing, the predictor, I think that that's good because that's going to bring up conversation and it'll bring up some different things that we could talk about in a group setting. But again, guys, like we had said, every Saturday night after the prime time game, we do go live. Game Breakers Inside the Action. Again, I am your host with Smokey V, and Big Red is my co-host. And every now and then we'll bring in, outsiders to kind of give their input and maybe have like a talk here and there, and just kind of do things that way and try to make it to where we're all one big happy family and everything works out the way that it should. But yeah, Big Red, do you have anything to kind of add to tonight, or do you think that we're a wrap here?
I think we're wrapped here after.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control. And if you can take it, it's all about your debt. And if you can play it, it's all about pay.
Georgia was ready to play
we're
the game
done.
tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, I got to get, again, man, I know we're closing up here, but again, I have to say that, you guys played your game. You did what you're supposed to do. And at the end of the day, I feel like that's how we did as well. Like, however you have to win is how you're going. I mean, it doesn't matter. And a lot of people make fun of different fan bases, but we all do the same shit. Like, oh yeah, a win's a win, and then somebody will make fun of that person for that. But like, really and truly, a win is a win. And if you win a divisional game like Tennessee and Georgia did today, it's a win.
It's in the
And I have to pat Georgia on the back because they had a good game from the start to the end. It wasn't like like where they kind of get
playing.
Yeah. Just kind of sidetracked. But I mean, I'll give it to Georgia tonight. I give it to them. They did what they're supposed to do. We had a very wonderful night here with Game Breakers Inside the Action. We would love for interactions. Like, tell us what you think about our top 25. Tell us that we're a crock of shit and we don't know what we're talking about. Like, give us something. Again, guys, Smokey V here with Big Red on Game Breakers Inside the Action. Big Red does have another comment. Go ahead with it, brother.
I do. Oh, yeah. We come live to you after every primetime game every Saturday between the hours of 11 and 4 o'clock in the morning.
All right, guys. We don't care about no sleep. We get it when we die, baby. Hey, but look, guys, have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Let's go Falcons. Let's beat the Seahawks tomorrow at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Fly high, rise up, GBO, BFL, BOLS. Let's go, boss. Let's go. Y'all have a nice night, baby.
Go Dogs.
This is Game Breakers Inside the Action with your hosts Smokey V and Big Red. We hope that you enjoy what you've seen and heard so far. If you have any questions, anything at all, go ahead and leave us a comment. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button so that you'll get notified anytime our live action is up. Thanks again for listening and have a wonderful day, guys, and enjoy the rest of the show.